All right, how to rock your New Year's resolution. Are you ready? Happy 2019, everyone. Just kidding, we got a little bit of time, but now's a great time to start thinking about how you want to approach 2019 and think back to 2018, like what didn't go quite the way you wanted it to, and how can we maximize 2019 with just like one simple change in your life. Resolutions. One thing is picking a good resolution. You want one thing that's gonna have the most impact on your life. Think of it, like if there's one habit that can make your relationships healthier, that can make your moods better, that can make you more productive. We'll talk about that in a second, but whatever your habit is, it needs to be relatively small commitment and it needs to be trackable, it needs to be daily. In my opinion, like some people, maybe you really don't want a daily habit, but when you have a daily habit, that means every day you have a chance at continuing your resolution. If it's like a weekly habit, then you only have 52 chances in the year. But with a daily habit, it's 364 days. How many days are in a year? I don't remember. So do it every day, whatever it is. And then so low commitment. You take it down to the most basic commitment that you can make. And I like to kind of split it into, you have your goal and you have your low commitment goal. And this one is gonna lead you up to that one. And I'll give you an example. Say like you wanna go to the gym every morning. That's great, that's a great goal, but that's not realistic starting out. What you can do is you can make sure that you put on your gym clothes every morning. That takes 30 seconds, right? And even then, you can put your gym clothes out at night before you go to bed. So something like that. So that's a nice, easy thing. And then you're in your gym clothes and you're like, oh, I might as well, walk outside. The hardest part of getting to the gym is getting to the gym. So either having your low commitment being wearing, like putting on the clothes or actually walking to the gym, that, if you don't feel like it, you can turn back, right? But when you get there, you're gonna be like, why not go inside? It's called foot in the door technique. And almost literally in this case, it would be like your foot is halfway in the door of the gym. You might as well go inside. So exercise, daily exercise, it doesn't need to be a gym membership. You can just go for a walk every day. 30 minutes of continual exercise will make your heart healthier. This is what studies show, that 70-year-olds that make 30-minute commitment every day have the same heart as a 40-year-old, okay? This is a game changer. This is a long-term commitment and it's very simple and it's something, and walking and exercising, these things are gonna elevate your moods. It's gonna make you happier. People are gonna wanna be around you more because you're in a better mood. It's gonna you're gonna have more energy. It gives your body energy. So I think a daily habit like that is great. Another one for the mind, meditation or something like it. And that's where like walking can be meditative too, but meditation, sitting, and I prefer sitting outside to meditate. I feel like there's, being at home, it's stuffy and I'm distracted or whatnot. When I go out to a park, I can really, really get into it. So, honestly, 5 minutes a day of meditation. You can commit to 5 minutes a day. And if you can't, commit to 1 minute. One thing for the heart, texting someone you care about every day, right? There's so much that we do on social media and on the internet that we're interacting with people, but there's a lot of people in our lives that are not in our immediate vicinity, and texting is a much better upgrade, I think, or messaging if you have Messenger is a huge upgrade from other forms of communication, and obviously a phone call is a huge step up from that, and a FaceTime call is a step up from that. But like low commitment texting is something easy you can do. You can text someone every day and that's gonna be good for your heart. And then nutrition, cooking more. Try to make time for cooking every day and cook fresh food. It allows you to chill out, and you can put on some music if you like, and you can spend time. If you live with someone, you can spend that time with them. If you don't, you can spend that time with yourself. And the more you cook, the better you get at it. And it's very simple, and in a future video I want to show some super simple idiot-proof solutions to cooking. So those are 3 that I recommend. Oh, I forgot, there's another really good one. Journaling every day and looking through your notes. That is going to superbly give you a stronger sense of who you are. You can journal in the morning, talk about, get worries out of the way. Journaling before bed is great too, because you can get all of the stress out of the day out on pages in just like quick bullet points. It's just gonna calm you down. It's gonna make you sleep a little bit better. And then looking back at your notes from the week and the months prior really helps you kind of zoom out and be like, oh, whoa, okay, I see things are a lot clearer now. Superbly helps with sense of self and clarity. So that's number 4. I really think that one of those 3 changes in your life is going to be huge. There's so many other cool ideas for resolutions where it's just like a very small commitment in your day, relatively speaking, that can have a huge impact on your mental health, wellness, relationships. What are your ideas? I want to hear them. Let's talk about them.